It's actually been a while since I did a live stream, but I'm back fully and I'll be streaming more frequently as from today. If you're on the stream and you like to play me, just feel free to send me a challenge, an unrated challenge, and I'll happily accept the challenge, and we'll just have some fun playing chess. In today's video, I'll be playing 5-minute games. I'll be playing 5-minute game. I'm trying to see if I can get my rating back to 2-1. I used to be rated around 2-1 before. Let's go this way. Maybe we might break open the center, maybe after trading here. Let's go. I'm not sure what my opponent has in store, but maybe we'll find out. Do I go this way? Do I break open the center? Let me go this way first. I can ask this bishop some questions. So let's ask the bishop some question. If the bishop goes back, I just trap the bishop, so they had to capture. Now I'm bringing this bishop here. I think I like my position. I might go here next, hitting this pawn. My opponent blocks it. So let me just castle. Let me say I don't want any trouble and just castle. Okay. I can capture here. They capture here and I just capture here. Another interesting move is not capturing but pinning, but I don't think it works. It doesn't work because they just capture here with check and the pin doesn't work. So let's just go this way. But I'll play this move anyways. I'm going to play just to harass the queen and should I go this way? This way? Let me go this way. Let me go this way. I want to bring my rook here. Maybe bring this other rook over. My opponent can try to harass my bishop this way, but I just step backward. There's nothing there. Okay, the knight can hop into this square. Do I want to trade the knight? Wow, that move is surprising. This is just a weakness. I don't know why my opponent played that. I really don't know why they played that. I want to lash out like this. I want to go like this. I know I might get hit with this. After I trade the capture. Let's go. Let's go. They can capture this way, but I wasn't expecting them to capture that way. I was not expecting them to capture that way. Let me go this way. I don't think I'm interested in that trade. I have the bishop pair. Should I give it up? Why should I give it up? I don't see the reason to. So let's kick this knight away. Let's say, dear knight, what are you doing in our territory? Find your level. Go away, go away, go away. I don't want you in my position. Let me go this way. Now I have my two rooks lining up on these files that is about to get opened. I'm thinking of playing something like this next. That move doesn't really scare me, but let me just cross check. There's nothing there. There's nothing. Let's go this way next. My opponent seems to be very interested in trading. So let's go. My opponent also has a time advantage. Maybe they can double up this way, trying to maybe win 2 rook for Two rooks for a queen. But I don't think it works because I'll capture here and maybe I'll still capture here. So I don't think it works. So what else can they play? I was thinking about that. Okay, they capture here, we check. I was thinking there's nothing there, but actually there is something there. So let me go this way. And let me go this way. Okay, I was thinking, where do I put this bishop? I was just thinking, where do I put this bishop? Where do I put this bishop? And I think my opponent wants to go here. But let me go back. I don't have time, so let's play fast. Okay, after going here, and they have a threat here, but I just step away. Okay. I just step away. But this position doesn't really feel comfortable. To be honest, it doesn't really feel comfortable. Let me go this way. I'm hitting this pawn. I know they are offering a trade, but if I trade there, they just gain the file, and I don't think that's something I want to give to them. I don't think I want to give them the open file. So now I'm the one controlling the file. Should I be worried of this move? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything there. So let's see what they go for. They can play this move, and this would have been a very cool tactics, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Let me go this way, maybe offer a rook trade. I don't know if I should bail out with maybe some perpetual check. Let's go. I'm running out of time. So a draw won't be bad. A draw shouldn't be very bad. But can I get a draw? That's the question. What's my opponent planning? I'm not sure. Maybe they will go here. Bon, hi. It's been a while. I stopped streaming for some time, but I'm back now. Hi, how have you been doing? Hope you have been doing very, very all right. You have been doing okay. Wow. I don't even know. I don't know. This position is really messy. Let's go this way. Should I be worried of this check? I don't think so. I might lose this game on time. Uh-oh. I overlooked that. How could I have overlooked that? Do I have a perpetual check? I don't think so. My opponent is hitting this and also hitting this, and I'm just going to lose a piece. I overlooked that. And this is my first game in a while. Not too bad. What? I'm not sure why my opponent did that. Or maybe my piece is just trapped and there's nothing I just can do about it. Could it be that my piece is just trapped? Wow, my piece is just trapped. Wow. Wow. My piece is just trapped. Well, that was a good game. All right, Bon, let's play. Let me resign this game. I'm already lost. I've forgotten that your username. I think Rod something. I can't really remember. Let me see. Rod. My username is upcoming GM. Just send me a challenge. I'll accept the challenge and we can play. My username upcoming GM. Born, you can send me a challenge. If you actually want to play me and you are here, you can drop your username. I will challenge you. It's either you send me a challenge. My username is upcoming GM. The coming, you spell it with double M. GM. Okay, you sent a challenge. Let me see. Send me. Okay, I've seen the challenge. You are now rated 1-9. Wow. Let the battle begins. I've accepted the challenge. Why is it not starting? Okay. There are several challenges just popping up. Okay, here we go. I'm playing with the white pieces. This user is a long time rival. I think I can call him that. We have played several games. And what's the score? Maybe it should be close, or maybe I'm even losing. Okay, it's close. He has 9 wins. I have one draw, and I have 8 wins. It's pretty close. I can call him a rival. I'm glad to see you here. It's actually been a while since I streamed. Alright. What's my opponent doing? What's this? I'm not really sure what this opening is. And Sicilian defense open. Let me castle and say I really don't want to be part of the complications you are going for. I really don't want to be part of any complications you want to go for. So let's play it simple. Okay. Okay. Alright, let me go this way. Let me bring my rook into this file. I think I like the rook on this file. I actually like the rook on the file. And what else? Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go. This is hilarious. All right, let's see what you have in store. Oh, we are playing rapid game. I thought it was blitz. It's actually rapid. Yes, I calculated that. I saw all of that. But I don't know what's going on here. I really don't know what's going on here. Let me take my time. Let's go this way. Just lining up some stuff on the open file, and this should be good for me. I really think this should be good for me. I think so. I think the position should just be good for me. But let's see. Please, when next you want to send me a challenge, it should be a blitz game, so that I can also accept challenges from other people. It should be a blitz game. It takes at least 20 minutes. Okay, not at least. It can take 20 minutes to finish a blitz. To actually finish a blitz game. To actually finish a rapid game, which is not something. Which is a lot of time. I don't really think I have such time for a single game. I'm also a bit rusty. I've not played chess. I've not really played chess seriously for a while now. I've not really played very seriously for a while. The weather is really nice. Yeah, it's raining. Alright. I'm not sure what that move does. I'm not sure what that move does. I'm not sure what that move does. Or maybe it does a lot. Probably does a lot. Let's go this way. Let's see. I was expecting that. Let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh. I'm not sure why my opponent went for that. I'm going for the rook first. I was thinking maybe at most I'll win a pawn with that tactics, but capturing my knight first and wow. My opponent has gone full. All right, let's see. I'm now up 4 points of material. If you ask me, I would say this should be easy to convert now. I would say this should be easy to convert, but let's see. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is not. Let's go. All right. Let's go this way. I think the move looks good to me. Okay. And let's go this way. All right, let me go this way, hitting the knight. Here's this knight going to. Dear knight, where are you going to? Dear knight, I'm actually interested in seeing where you'll be going to. So, dear knight, where are you going to? Dear amazing knight, where are you going to? Let's see. Okay. Maybe I think there's a couple of square where the knight can actually go to and strive. And I don't think that's what I would have played. But maybe it works. Maybe it still works. I don't know. Let's go. Okay. All right, let's go this way. I'm really confident about my position now. I'm really confident about my position. Please let's play a blitz game. Please make the challenge blitz game. Let's make it 5 minutes. 5 minute blitz game. If you don't mind, let's play 5 minute blitz game. 10-minute game is too long. I don't want to play 10-minute game now. Let me message you here. play 5 minutes. Make it 5 minutes. Let me send him the challenge. Let me challenge him. Let's copy the username. Oh, he's insisting. All right, let's go. Okay, it's cold. It's actually raining here. But the weather is not too cold. But I would say this weather is really okay. It's relatively, in Nigeria we usually have hot weathers. So this one I would say is okay. It's not hot. It's just and it's not too cold. It's just in between. Okay, let's go here. And let's go here. So what's my opponent plan? What's their plan? I was thinking I almost wanted to go crazy this way. But in a rapid game, I think the chances of that backfiring is just too big. The chances that will backfire is just too big. All right, let's go. Let me go this way. I'm just preparing to castle. And that move looks like a mouse leap. I'm not sure the essence of that move. I'm not sure. But if I'm to guess, I will guess maybe it's a mouse leap. Maybe they wanted to hit my bishop and they mistakenly played a pawn 2 squares. Probably just wanted to hit my bishop and say, dear bishop, where are you going to? Dear bishop, where are you want to go into? But now that bishop has become a pawn in their position. Let's go. I don't know if I would like to land something here. I don't know. Would I want to? It looks like a sensible move, but there's this move. We just fork the pieces. Simply forks the pieces. Okay. Okay. So let's go this way. Let's go this way. Okay, my opponent has freed up their knight. They have freed up their knight, and do I move my bishop or just let it be? Do I move my bishop or just say, okay, take it if you want to? But I don't think I want you to take my bishop. If you want to, I really don't think I want you to do that. So let's go here. I don't want to give my opponent the bishop pair advantage upon good reason. I'm giving up the bishop here. It doesn't look like a great move to me. I don't see any reason why I should give up the bishop advantage. This knight is just there. I don't know what the knight is doing there. So exchanging my knight for that, exchanging my bishop for that knight is not something I think I wanted to do. So let me go this way. Maybe we'll see this move. Talk, welcome to the stream. Talk, welcome to the stream. I think I've seen you in my shorts. Think I've seen you in my shorts several times, which is really good, which is really nice. It's really a nice feeling. Where's this knight going to? I don't really know. Let's go this way. Oh. Okay. My opponent is going for this bishop from the looks of things. I think he's going for the bishop and saying, but that move looks like a mistake to me. The move looks like a mistake to me. And so let's see. Let's go. 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 Now I'm hitting the king, and I'm hitting this. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So let's go here. Oh. For a moment, I thought I was getting checkmated. I thought I was getting checkmated. But no, there's no checkmate. Justice, do not panic. There is no checkmate. Alright. I don't know what to do here. What do I do? This position is complicated, but I think it's a rapid game, so it's a rapid game. So what else? What next? Let's go here. Let's go there. Okay. All right. They can capture here and to be a fork on both of my pieces. But I think they actually have some calculation to do there, and they figured out. They probably figured out no. They do not want to capture there. They probably figured that out, and I don't know. I really don't. I really don't want to play that move. That move is a blunder. I really don't want to capture. I really don't want to capture with my queen. But if I capture with this, there's this move, and they will just pick up this other rook. So let's go this way. Not the best of trades, but I don't think it's really a bad trade for me. I think I'm doing okay. Although my king is getting bullied. My king is getting bullied, but my opponent's king is about to start getting bullied too. So I think the position is okay for the both of us. So it's okay for me because I'm up 4 points of material. Okay. All right. Okay. I really don't want this kind of trouble. I really don't want this kind of trouble. What my opponent says, this is the kind of trouble you're actually going to get. That's what my opponent is saying. Saying, be ready. This is the kind of trouble I'm about to send your way. Wow, this position is a bit if I say a bit complicated, I think that's an understatement. Because in chess, just a simple mistake and you're in serious trouble. Just a single mistake and you find yourself in a very big trouble. So let's see what's going on. I'm tempted to give this check, so let's give it. Let's do the beginner thing. You see a check, you give a check. That's what beginners do. I think I'm feeling like a beginner as well, so why not? Why not? Oh, Power Knight. Power Knight, I'm from Nigeria. Where are you from? Power Knight, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Where are you from? If you enjoy chess, I would like to play with you, Power Knight. I'm playing viewers if you know how to play chess. Power Knight, my knight is in trouble. Power Knight, I have a knight that is in trouble. I have a knight that is in trouble. Dear knight, hang on, I'm coming for you. Okay. Let's go this way. My position is getting out of hand, so let me see if I can trade some pieces. And we actually trade some pieces, and I'm probably doing fine now. I'm probably just okay now. Probably just okay. Am I? Probably. Maybe I'm not okay, but who knows. Let me step away from this pin. I know I'm going to lose a pawn again. Wow, my opponent has played very well. They're almost getting back in. They have gotten back into the game. Hello, music, clever. My favorite opening as white is the Queen's Gambit. I really enjoy playing the Queen's Gambit. That's my favorite opening. The Queen's Gambit. My opponent has put up a very good fight, I must say, a very good fight. I was up a piece and I thought I was winning, but my opponent played cleverly to get back into this game. And they hit me with yet another pin. I'm thinking of going here. So why not? My opponent is the pin master, just hitting me with pins after pins. With pins after pins, with painful pins. What just happened there? Wow. How could I? How could I? How could I? How could I? And I'm lost. I'm lost. I was completely winning, but as usual, I found a way to lose the game. If you're watching the stream and you like to play me, I'm happy to play against you. You can just drop your username in the chat and I will challenge you. Rod Bonora, send 5-minute game. Send 5 minutes. Send 5 minutes, please. Let me challenge you. I'm not really prepared for rapid games. I'm really not in the mood for very serious game, and rapid games are usually very serious. Let me send you a challenge. If you're watching and you would like to play me, just send me a challenge. Send me an unrated challenge. It can be a blitz game. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. I've sent you a challenge, a 5-minute game. Alright, yes. Here's what I want. I want a 5-minute game. I'm really interested. What are you guys' favorite opening as white? If you are here, do you have a favorite opening as white? And why do you actually enjoy playing that opening? For me, I used to play the Scotch opening. That was my favorite opening. Before I got to 2000, the Scotch opening was my go-to. I was if I start a game, you know I'm just going to go for the Scotch. But the reason I stopped playing the Scotch opening was because I started facing the Karukan, and back then I didn't know how to play against the Karukan, and I didn't like the Karukan. It was just a very annoying opening. It was a very annoying opening for me. So that is how I stopped playing. That's how I stopped playing the Scotch. But maybe in my next game, maybe I'll just play it. Maybe I'll just play the Scotch opening. Let me castle. Okay, my opponent was very resilient. I must say, he was very resilient. To have gotten back into that game, no. He was actually very resilient. That was a game I thought I already had in the bag. I thought I already have that game and there's nothing else. But my king was just being harassed until it turned something else. Try to open up my opponent's king side. And is there a way to open it up? Or I can capture with the pawn, but I'm going to capture with the rook. I just got disconnected. Why did I get disconnected? I just got disconnected. Don't disconnect me. Connect me back. I see the connection closed because I was Alright. I hope I get connected back so I don't actually lose by abandonment. Okay. Alright. And what do I do? Let's go here. Is there actually a good reason why I'm going there? Just piling up here. If you can pile up, why not pile up? If you can pile up, why not pile up? I thought I was getting trapped. But no, I don't think I'm getting trapped. So let's go. Let's go here. I like my position now. I think I'm doing better. I'm up a pawn and I have some serious pressure here. Okay, I thought this is the alkyne stack. How do they even call it? I don't even remember. There's this kind of stack where you stack your pieces, your rook. I think the 2 rooks before the queen. It's called something alkyne something. I don't really know. I can't remember. Alright, isn't this just another pawn for the grabbing? I think it is. I think it's another pawn for the grabbing. So let's grab it. Let's grab it. We grab pawns for a living. I'm coming here. And I'm up 2 pawns already. Oh, I was thinking I had another rook that would slide over. I was thinking I had another rook that would just slide over. No. I didn't have. I don't have another rook. So what do I do? What do I do? Let's go this way. This knight here is just babysitting this pawn. And I don't think this is where you actually want your knight. The knight is not doing a good job there. Oh, what? I just blundered. I just blundered. Oh! How am I doing this? Doesn't it take some level of skills to make this kind of blunders? It should take some level of skills in blundering pieces to be able to make such a blunder. Take some level. It actually should take some level of blundering to blunder a piece like that. That's really sad. That's really sad. That's really sad. I was thinking I would be able to flag my opponent, but I don't really think it doesn't look like I would be able to do that. Oh. Alright. Let me resign. That was a good game. Let me resign. Is there someone else I would like to play? I was actually crushing in this game. I was actually crushing. Good game. A good game, Bonora. Oh, I thought I was even going for the Karukan, but don't know. I don't know who plays knight to f3. Okay, we have the King's Indian attack according to chess.com database, opening database. Who knows? Is that one accurate? Is that accurate? Let's go this way. And my rival has taken the lead again. Oh, he does that. I thought the last time I thought it was a mouse sleep, but this time around, I think that is how he plays his own. The last time I refused to give up the bishop. This time around, I'm giving up the bishop. I'm saying, be my guest. And my opponent is just lashing out. And saying, you can just come back, keep everything protected, and looks like the most sensible thing to do. That was a tricky move, hitting my pawn and also opening an attack on my knight. It was a very tricky move. Let's go this way. I'm just preparing to castle. Do I capture? or just step away. Let's step away. Let's step away for a moment. I think, okay. All right, let's go. Wow. Okay, I think I can capture there. Or maybe I can't. Can I? Wow. Let's go this way. Am I blundering? This position looks like a position that my opponent is already really familiar with. From the speed they are playing with, it looks like a position they are very familiar with. Okay, my opponent just gave me their rook. But this guy is very resilient. So after winning the rook, I still have a lot of game to play. Else I'll just blunder and just lose. The last two games, that is what happened. I just blundered and lost the game. So let's go here. I think maybe this knight is going here, probably. Knight is probably going there. But okay, if you want your knight going there, no problem. No problem. Let's go. Would I say I'm a big fan of this position? Probably not. I'm probably not a big fan of this position, but let's see. I have to be careful. The knights are just tricky. The knights are usually very tricky. They are just a very tricky piece. Nobody knows how they move. They are just too tricky. If I had gone here, they have this move. What if I go here? What if I go here, hitting this? And if you push forward, I just pick up this. So what are you going to do? I was expecting this. I was actually expecting this. Let's see. Wow. Here comes my opponent again. 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 Wow. What kind of an opponent is this? What? Oh. What? How could I have done this? What? This guy has 10 lives. He just has 10 lives. I was completely winning that game. I just got too confident. That was a good game. That was a good game. You have done me really dirty in this game. Making such comebacks is just mind-blowing. Making such comebacks is just mind-blowing. Let's go again. But you are not making any comeback this time around. David, you said no, I was not completely winning. No, I thought I was. I thought I was winning. If we analyze that game, I think I should be winning. Looks like a position. Okay, he could take the rook. Why did resign? Okay, I was the one that resigned. I was completely losing. He took the rook. He will take the rook. He took the rook. That is why I resigned. He took the rook. That is why I resigned. He's one of my biggest rivals on chess.com. He just knows how to make the board chaotic. Make the board chaotic for everyone. He just makes the board chaotic. Alright, alright, alright. I'm not really sure. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. I can take this knight. But does that help me? I can, but it helps me. I don't know if it helps me, but I'm not sure that's the piece I want to take. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go this way. All right. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that, but doesn't look like a bad move. Actually, doesn't look like a bad move. Let's go this way. All right, let's go this way. Let's go this way. I'm gonna play that really quickly. Play that move really quickly. I think I prefer my opponent position, if I want to be honest. I think I prefer their position. Let's go this way. Wow. Okay, okay. Let's go here. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what I'm playing? Can you imagine? I'm just dropping something. How am I playing this bad? How am I playing this bad? How am I playing this bad? Oh, how am I playing this bad? How am I playing this bad? How am I playing this bad? I'm playing this really badly. Really badly. What else can I do? Doesn't seem like a lot. Doesn't seem like I can do a lot. Wow. Just when I thought, and this checkmate. Okay, not checkmate. My queen is protecting this. Wow. So after this move, what else can I try? I can try a move like this. What if I get hit with this? There will be an amazing decoy. This is what we are talking about. This move should be a brilliant move. Just a brilliant move. Giving up the queen, giving up the pawn. Because if you take the pawn, this is just checkmate. If you take the pawn, that's just checkmate. So what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Doesn't look like there's a lot I can do. It really doesn't look like there's a lot that I can do. My opponent takes his time, which is why he's a formidable opponent. He takes his time to think about the position, and I wouldn't say that's the best move. That's not the best move. That's definitely not the best move. That's definitely not the best move. Let's see. Oh, and he deflect me from here, I think, and that would have done the job. Okay, no, I have this. That's probably the best move. Let me go this way. Just trying some last resort, or what will I even call it? My position is just in shambles. My position is a mess. So what can I do? What else can I do? Nothing serious I can do. Aside from give checks, has my opponent blundered this position? Is it going to be a perpetual check? I really do not think so. What if I go here? I'm not sure. I think they might. Oh. Wow, I was calculating what I wanted in my head. But what I was calculating is actually not the best move. I was thinking I found the best move, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't? Wow. 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 What? 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 And there's nothing I can really do here. There's just nothing I can do. He's going to use the king to checkmate me. Wow. He can even sack the queen and just win me. Okay, he can't sack the queen because that will come with a check. He can't sack the... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, Zeta, what's your username? What's your username? Let's play a game. Send me your username so that we'll play a game. Or you can send me a challenge. Bonora, I think it's time for me to resign. Oh, you already won on time. Let me play someone else. Let me play someone else. I think the rivalry continue. Today was a very big success for you. You played very well. Let me play somebody else. Let me place... Alright, what's your username? Zete, I'm waiting for you so that I can send you a challenge. Okay, I'm waiting for you. Let's analyze this game. Should we analyze? Let's see. My opponent just destroyed me here. Unlike the other games where I'll be the one leading, and all of a sudden just blunder everything. In this game, my opponent just destroyed me. The graph even says it all. My opponent just destroyed me. He didn't even give me any chance. Born GG's, born good games, born good games. He destroyed me today. 13-9. 13-9. The rivalry continues. All right. Oh, I have to accept. I have to play somebody else. Sorry, I can't accept your challenge now. I want to play someone else. My username is upcoming GM, or you drop your username. Okay, your username is Zati. Okay, let me just search it and challenge you. Let me just search it and send you a challenge. I'm definitely going to look at our game, Bon. I'm going to look at our game because you are a worthy opponent, and I think you repeat your moves, you repeat your opening a lot. Well, just like me, I also repeat my opening a lot. So I'll definitely look at your game to see if there's something I can take advantage of from the opening. Okay, I guess this is the person that wants to challenge me. Let me send the challenge. Let me send the challenge. It should be unrated. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's play some standard opening. Should I go for tricks? Tricks can backfire. Okay, let's go for this. Let's play some simple opening moves, just following the opening principle. I've been logged out again. Let me reconnect. I've been logged out again. Let me reconnect. I've reconnected. Okay. So let's go. Oh, I played this move. It didn't register the move. Okay, let's go this way and just castle. All right, I'll look at your common mistakes and I'll talk about them. Let's see if you make if there's any common mistake. For now, you have been playing really standard. So nothing much to say for now. But let's see. What does this move do? I don't think I want to trade that. I don't want that trade. Yes, hopefully we'll play very soon. Hopefully we'll have a match very soon. Hopefully we'll get to play very soon again. This 500 LO is playing really aggressive. Playing really aggressive, and his opening move is really purposeful, not just playing some random moves. They're actually playing moves that make sense. I'm happy to play with you today again. I'm very happy that I got to play with you again. But hopefully we'll play very soon again. I'll be coming live tomorrow again. And I'll be coming live. I'll be coming live almost every day now. As from today, I'll be coming live almost every day. For a 500 LO, you have played very well, to be honest. So far, so good. You have played really well, developing your pieces, putting things where they have to be, where they need to be, and just making sure the position is okay. You have not played something I can actually criticize. You have not played something I can criticize and say this move is just really, really bad. For now, you have been playing very well. If you play like this when you are playing against opponent of your rating points, believe me, you perform very well. Can assure you of that for free. That you are going to perform very well. All right. I'm not sure where you are going to. But one thing I know is I'm not a big fan of this knight in my position. I don't like this knight. Please get out of my position. Kindly get out of my position. All right. And I was the one that even made the first mistake. Can you imagine? I made the first mistake. I made the first mistake. I made the first mistake, but let's see. Let's see what happens. If you play like this against the opponent of your rating point, I can assure you, you perform very well. Just the way you are focused playing me. If you focus like this and play against 500, you will do very well. You will do very well. I can assure you of that. You will perform much better. Right? Let's go there. And that's it. You play that move with 1 second without even thinking. You didn't even think before you played that move. That was just a bad move. If I was playing with Bond, I know there's still a lot of calculation to do. That guy is just too resilient. He has 9 lives on the chessboard. He just has 9 lives on the chessboard. Until the game is over, you just can't jubilate. If you are playing Bond, until the game is over, you just can't jubilate. I know the knight is coming. The knight is coming here. But what can I do about it? All right, let's go here. These pawns could be very, very problematic. These pawns could get very, very problematic. I'm not sure why you played that move. I'm not really sure why you played that move. What's the essence of that move? You can just go here, opening a discovered attack on your king and just picking up this. You played the opening very, very solidly. You played very well. I really can't criticize what you did in the opening. What you did in the opening is just some masterpiece. You played, if I was to guess your opening, Zate, if I was to guess your rating from what we played in the opening, I would guess really high rating for you. Seems like you took your time in the opening. You thought very well about the position before making your moves. But in the end game, you just started crashing. You just started giving away pieces. And one of the major mistakes, if you ask me, let's see with the computer. I don't know why. And after this move, I don't know the essence of this move. This is just a one mover. I just hitting my knight, which I'll just move. I was thinking you play a move like this, protecting the pawn, and my position is just not too good. Even though it's equal material, my position is just not too good. My position was not looking too good, but this move allowed me to capture here. I think this is the genesis of the problem. And after capturing here, you then push you then try to protect this, which drops another pawn. Maybe you play too fast. Let me pick this call. Let me pick this call really quickly. Let me pick this call. Let's get back to business. Let's look at the game. Let me look at the game. If you're watching and you would like to challenge me, just send in a challenge. My opponent was even better in the opening. I said it. My opponent was silently outplaying me in the opening. My opponent was just up 2 pawns. That was the first mistake. He didn't think very well. That is it. When I captured the pawn, I saw the move. I said the reason I didn't want to capture the pawn all along was because you have this move, which you just simply pick up this pawn next. That's why I didn't go for the move. But when I had withdrawn my bishop to this square, I knew the bishop would be controlling this square. That was why I captured this pawn, and attacking my queen was just a mistake. The opponent wanted, and the computer wanted me to capture what? Computer can be funny sometimes. That was a mistake. I think I had to just be active and just go this way and say no, I'm going for activity, but I went this way. Yes, I know that move couldn't have been a good move. What's the thought process behind this move? If you can let me know, why did you play that move? If you are still in the chat, you can just say that move doesn't really make too much of any sense to me. Where is the knight going to? The knight was sitting here and it was doing it was just a menace there. It was even it was controlling this square. You could even push. You could even push again, and this bishop is just coming. And the maybe I would have to sacrifice something for one of these pawns, because the pawns are becoming are getting out of hand. This is just the fork tactic. The other tactic was the discovered attack tactic. So let's go again. Is there someone that would like to challenge me? If you are watching the stream and you like to challenge me, why not? Let's play chess and just have some fun. If you are watching and you like to challenge me, I'm happy to play against you. But if there's no opponent, I'll just if there's no opponent, I'll just start a new game with a random opponent. In the absence of no opponent, let me start a new game with just someone random. And let me see if I can get my rating point up. Okay, let's go for the good king's pawn opening. And let's go for the scotch, my favorite opening. Capturing there is not the best move. And there's this move, which is what I'll go for. Then they will go this way. And I had to play this move. Then what are they even going for? I think so. And I've even forgotten what I learned. I know I learned something, but I've forgotten. I don't know. Let's go this way. Capturing here is not the best of move. Okay. What if I capture here? My opponent simply captures here. What if I capture here? Let me go this way. I think my opponent wants to capture here, hitting this, but I'm not. I'm saying, okay, be my guest. That was what I was just saying. Be my guest. I was saying, be my guest. Let's pin this. Oh, it's not a pin. For a moment, I thought it was a pin. They can even capture here. For a moment, I thought it was a pin, but it wasn't. It wasn't a pin. I just lost a piece for no reason. I just lost a pawn. Not actually for no reason. This rook now is now opened. The rook is very happy now. I think I'm happy to go here. Maybe they will go here. And I'll just go here. Oh. I didn't think too much about that move. I just thought they just made a move. But I can't go this way because they just captured, taking advantage of this pin. And if I go this way, they have this sacrifice. And if I capture back, how did I get myself into this? Let's go this way. I don't think we can protect that pawn. I really don't think so. But I'm getting into some real trouble now. And right now I'm just going to get into some real trouble. I was expecting that. I'm just getting into some real trouble. In as much as I would love and I have to go here. Are you for real? I have to go there. Wow. I have this move, but is my opponent going to let me? That's the question. Are they going to let me? I think they can hit me with this check again. And they just win this piece. Wow. This position is just a menace. Wow. 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 This position is an example. It is an example of what not to do in the opening. In a game of chess, the game I just played now is an example of what not to do in a game of chess. I just got completely blown off the board. Let's go for the Karukan again. Here's the best move. Asking for a trade. I think trading here. I can't remember. Let's go for it. I would like to develop my bishop and just go here. And I'm saying life is good. I've solved all my problem. Okay. My opponent wants a trade, so let's go for it. Thinking of just going here next and probably just go here next, and I should be happy with my position. If I get okay, I thought I won't be getting hit, but here I am getting hit again. I might get hit again like this. Maybe I should have come here because of this move. Okay, I didn't get hit. Let me castle. Maybe going here would have been better. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, and let's go here. I almost lost a piece to this. But if my opponent plays that, it's just a blunder. I almost lost a piece that way. Okay. They were threatening checkmate here. So let's say no to any of those. Let's say no to any of that. No. I feel like sacrificing here, but it doesn't work. Can I go here? I just capture here. Let me go back this way. Let's see if I can trade this knight and have my queen here. I'm not sure what the queen will be doing there, but I'm threatening this. I'm threatening to, if they try to protect this way, I'm going to capture. Or they can protect this way, but that will just drop this pawn. That will just drop that pawn. Protecting this way doesn't work, as I can just take. So what are my opponent's options? Their options are not looking good. Okay. They decide to give up the piece. They decide to give up the piece. For one reason, they want to add another attack here, but they miss this. They miss this. And after this, I think I can capture here. I think I can capture here. If they capture this way, I'm just going to pick up their queen. Okay. And I think I can capture here again. And after they capture here, I'm just going here. Wow. That was an amazing position. That was just an amazing position. This is pinned. If they can't go here, I just pick up the rook. So, and thanks to this knight, he's doing a good job here. Very good job. Okay. Oh, wait. Can I play a move like this? instead of capturing, let's go this way. They can't capture here. I'm just going to pick up their queen. If they go here, I just pick up the queen. The reason for playing this move is so that I don't lose this pawn when I capture. Okay. So that when I capture like this, I'm not sure where that is going. I'm not sure. I would love to go here, but it doesn't work. So let's go here. And let's go here. This knight is protecting this rook. And my opponent just resigned. That was just a masterpiece from me. Let's analyze the game and see. Let's analyze and see what went right. Wow, I played with 93.2% accuracy, which is just mind-blowing. The reason I love the Caro-Kann defense, but just wait until you see the Caro-Kann defense backfires. Just wait till you see it backfires. Okay. Yes, I know that was what they were thinking, but they missed this. They missed all these tactics. They missed this, and after this trade, I think my opponent can go here. But maybe I just capture here, and after the capture, I just push the pawn. And my opponent is just lost. They are just lost. So let's get a new game. At least I've won a game today. Let's go King's Pawn opening. My opponent is going for the French. That was one of my favorite opening as well. The French defense. In the French defense, we have the advanced variation here. If my opponent is not careful, there's all kinds of what do they call it? What do we call it? All kinds of checkmate, yeah. I'm thinking of going here, but my opponent is planning to go here. So let's go here. Let's go there. Let's be very annoying and push this pawn. Although they can go here, but maybe I'm just going to push this pawn. Let me go here. Okay. Maybe capturing here is what I will go for. Because if I go here, they are just going to capture here. So let's go here. We are saying live is good. We are just saying live is good. I'm tempted to go here, but I don't think it does anything. So let's go here. Okay. So what else? Can I go here? Hitting this. I would love to trade this bishop. I would love to hit this bishop, but I don't see the essence of going that way, because this bishop is looking like a giant pawn now. I really don't think I want to capture the bishop. I don't know if I want to capture the bishop. Let's go this way. I might get hit with this. Okay. Let's go this way. Maybe they'll play this, but that move is just not a good move, because if I capture here, the pawn is pinned to their rook and they can't recapture. Yes, I was expecting that. I was expecting that. I would have loved to go here, but that would just walk into a pin here. I think it's time for me to castle this way. But before then, I think I have this move. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Hope I didn't walk into some nasty things. I almost did. I almost did. I almost walked into some nasty stuff. Let me castle. Let me castle. I would love to go here and attack that, but doesn't look like it does a lot. I wanted to sack something here. But my opponent is saying no sacking. So let's go here. Let's go here. I don't want to be under any pin, so let me just go here. Let me take let me move my queen from any nasty pins there. I feel like going this way. I feel like going this way. But I'll get hit with. Let's go this way. I'm coming back here to proceed with my plan of sacrificing something here. Okay. I know my opponent wants to go here. Wow. That would have almost trapped the queen. The queen would have almost been trapped. Okay, the queen is not trapped. Let's go this way. They might capture this pawn now because that's just a free pawn. Okay, let's go this way. I think I'm losing a pawn and I'm also down on time. I'm also down on the clock, which is not nice, which is not looking good for me. Not looking good for me. Wow, 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 wow. And I just blundered that. I just blundered that. Wow. I just blundered that. Wow, 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 wow. I'm losing. I'm losing. The only good thing for me is that, well, this bishop is already coming to life. I wanted to say the only good thing for me is that the bishop is just a glorified pawn. Can I push this? I also have some challenges on the clock. If they free this file, I'm just going. If they free that square, I'm just going there. Oh. How am I missing these tactics? How am I missing these tactics? Let me resign. Let me take a quick break. I'll be back very soon. Let me take a quick break. I've not been having a very good game today. Let me take a quick break. I'll be back very soon. All right, I'm back. I'm back for some exciting chess game. This time around, I should start winning. Let me see. Let me start winning. Can I get my rating point back to just 2000? Can I get it back to 2000? Let's see. Maybe when I get back to 2000, I stop streaming. If you are on the stream and you love to play me, I'm accepting challenges. Let's go for the good Caro-Kann opening. Yes, the Caro-Kann opening. We might get hit with the advance where they go for the exchange variation. And if it's the French defense and you get the exchange variation, you know your opponent is saying, let's make peace. But in the Caro-Kann defense, it's just not like that. It's just not like that. Position just gets tricky, and I would love to trade this for this because most of my pieces are on the light square, most of my pawns. So if I can trade this for this, that would be very good. Okay, I was thinking my opponent want to go here. They probably still want to, but let's castle. Let's castle. I don't want this knight hopping here. Maybe I should have played this before castling. Well, the knight goes back. I think my opponent wants to launch this pawn forward. Can I capture? Looks interesting. Can I go here and probably just go here? Can I go here? Do I want to go there? Let's go here. I'm expecting my opponent to return this bishop back here. When I strike, I was expecting they would do that. But let's go here. I just want to stack these pieces, set up a battery here, and maybe capture here. Okay. Let's go. We might get hit with this. Okay, we didn't get hit with that. I feel like going here, maybe sacrificing something here. And that's how I feel like. Now I'm feeling like going here. I'm sacrificing something here. Wow. Just when I thought I had everything under control, but my opponent struck. My opponent hits me with a move I wasn't expecting. They hit me with a move I wasn't expecting. That was a good move. Maybe I'll go here next. Before I would even think of anything, my opponent hits again. I'm thinking of going here if they capture here, because I'll just opening an attack on this. Let's go here. Oh, I'm losing this. How could I not have calculated that? How could I not have calculated that? I'm losing this. Okay. My opponent just allowed me. Into the game. My opponent just allowed me completely. I was almost crying that, oh, I'm lost. I was about to start crying that I'm lost. My opponent, as a good Samaritan, just said, no. You don't have to do that. Okay. I'm going here, and this is my target. And if you go here to protect there, this is my target. The knight are just too tricky. Nobody knows how they move. They are just full of tricks. And my opponent played the best move by resigning. So let's go again. Can we get 2000 before we call it a day? Let's see if that's a possibility. If we can actually get 2000 rating points before we call it a day, let's go. Maybe we'll get the Slav. Oh, I think we'll get the Queen's Pawn opening. Okay, if they have gone here, it would have been the Slav. But I think my opponent is going for the London. Or what's this? I don't even know what they are going for anymore. I don't even know what they are going for anymore. Maybe they want to go here. I'm just going to capture. Okay, let's go here. Maybe we'll trade this. Hope I'm not getting a piece trapped. I have to be careful not to get a piece trapped. Okay, my opponent saying want to get a piece trapped. My opponent is saying I want to get your bishop trapped. And now I'm saying, uh-oh, I don't want to be part of that. Just let me out. Just let me be. I don't want to be part of that. My opponent is playing some high level stuff, yeah. Capture, capture, and do I want to capture? Do I want to capture? Do I want to not capture? Let's capture and bring our knight over. I think my next move would be this. My opponent castles long. Let me go here. I don't want trouble. So let me castle long. Okay. Opponent seems to know exactly what they are doing. It seems to know exactly what they are doing. Can I go closer? Can I play this move? The move look risky, or maybe it holds everything together. Let's see. The move actually look very risky. Oh, guys, I just blundered. I just blundered. Oh, what am I going to do here? What am I going to do here? And now I can't castle anymore. I can't castle anymore. They are going to take this. Let's go this way. Let me go this way. I need to start something on the other side of the board. If I intend to stand any chance in this game, I need to start something on the other side of the board. I just need to start something there. I'm not sure what my opponent wants, but I know my opponent is not up to anything good. Okay. And I can't even move that. But I can keep it together like this. I'm thinking of sacrificing this knight. If they capture here, I just sacrifice the knight. If they capture here, I just capture here, sacrificing the knight. To see if I can even get something like a decent position. Because my position is crashing. My position is just crashing. And maybe get 2 pawns for the knight. Wow, I just got disconnected. Okay, I was expecting that. My opponent doesn't rest. He just doesn't rest. He's just hitting me with one missile after another. My opponent just doesn't rest. He just doesn't rest. I think I can go here. Just cutting off the connection. Cutting off this connection. They can play this move. And I'm just in trouble. I'm in serious trouble. They can play that move. What if I go here? Okay, they didn't do any of that. They played something else. I'm trying to hold on this way. Wow. That's some insane tactics. Insane tactics. I win a game and I lose some. What's going on? Is this how I'm going to get to 2000? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's take the center. And looks like the scotch to me, but for some reason it's not. It's not. Let's go this way. Okay. Just straightening this. I have a lead in development, but this position, I think it doesn't really matter, as there's no way to just completely start attacking immediately. There's no way to just start attacking immediately. Maybe they were planning to bring their rook over. And then come this move, but does that move doesn't do anything? Does it do anything? That's the question I should be asking myself. I think now it does. Because after they capture there, they let me capture here, which is what the move does now. And I can probably go here next. Okay. I want to double up. I want to double up and just capture here. I'm not sure why my opponent played that move. I'm not really sure. But let's see. I was thinking my next move would be this, but I don't think that will work. This bishop is doing a very good job keeping this square protected. The bishop is doing a very good job keeping that square protected. I feel like playing this move. Let's go this way. I don't want anything to come closer to my bishop. I want the bishop there. And I can go this way next. Just cementing the bishop there. Let's go this way. I'm expecting they will capture. Okay. Let's go this way. Where is this going? Where is this going? Can it go here? Probably can. Okay, okay. What if I go here? Where are you going to? Or what if I go here? I think that move looks like a blunder, but probably not. Probably not a blunder. Probably not a blunder because of this move. But anything coming into this square is just a blunder. As I can capture here, opening a discovered attack on the king and just picking up this rook. Okay, okay. That doesn't look like the best move for me, to me. That move doesn't look like the best move. Going here is also a blunder because this is a fork. It's just a fork on the pieces. So you can't go there. And I think now I can capture here. Now I can capture here. If you capture this way, I'm just picking up this and I'm picking up this. So I'm picking up with two pieces with interest. I'm just picking up pieces with interest. But am I going to lose this? Am I going to lose a piece? That's another thing I should be asking myself. That's really a question I should be asking myself. Maybe not. I'm coming back here. I'm coming back here. Okay, okay. So what next? Probably can play this move. My next move would be this. That was intense. I just won again. Hopefully I don't lose the next game. If you're on the stream and you like to play me, just send in a challenge. If you're on the stream and you like to play me, just send in a challenge. Let's see this game. That was actually an intense game. It was really an intense game. We were testing our might. I found a brilliant move, which is yes, 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 yes. Because capturing here just gives me this. And did I find the follow-up? It's one thing to capture. Oh yes, I found all the follow-up. I found all the follow-up. I found all the follow-up. Which is really great. So let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let me play this game and call it a day. Let me play this one more game and just call it a day. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'll be streaming tomorrow, same time. And I'll be streaming next tomorrow and every other day after. I stopped streaming for a while, but I'm back fully now. I'm fully back now. We have the scotch. Capturing here is not good. This is one of the challenging move. Or they can play. Yes, yes, that's the challenging move, and they found it. Now they go this way because playing any. Okay. I wanted to say playing something else is just a blunder, but no. They found the correct move. Okay, let me castle. Let's go this way. Let me go this way. Let's see what they do. Yes, I was expecting that. No. I am not really a big fan of what they just played now. This is a weakness. It's kind of a backward pawn. Maybe I will just support my pawns like this. But where am I putting this knight? That's the question. Maybe bring the rook over. I would love to support the pawn like this. Wow. I'm not sure what my opponent has in mind. But I don't know if I want to find out. Do I want to capture here? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, my opponent is interested in just pushing the pawns. Do I want to attack here or just capture here? Let's capture here. This weakness is I'm actually interested in seeing how they are going to handle it. Okay. Let's go here. I'm hitting this. But if the knight moves, I'm just coming here and that will be a check and I'm picking up one of this pawn. So I wasn't expecting the knight to move. But I think I would like to lodge my queen here. Let's stay this way. I want to just tack. Wow. It doesn't work. And I'm pinned. It doesn't work and I'm pinned. Let me step away from the pin. I don't want to get pinned. Let's step away from the pin and we are coming in with this. Notice this. They can't move this because I'm just sacking the queen and on the next move it will just be a checkmate. So they can't actually move that. And I don't know if stacking is the correct way to go. Or probably just going here. Or maybe going here. Maybe going here is the correct way to go. Maybe going here is the correct way to go. Saying if they move their pieces, I'm just picking this up. Saying if you move your knight, I'm just going to pick your rook up and I'll be up a rook. And I'm threatening to just bring this rook over to join the party. Okay, my opponent just gives me the rook. My opponent just gives me the rook. And they resign. I guess that's a good way to end the stream. I guess that's a good way to end the stream. If you are watching the stream and you have not hit the like button, like if you like the stream, you can also actually subscribe to the channel. So I'll be calling it a day today. I'll be ending the stream now. I'll be streaming same time tomorrow. Thanks everyone for joining, and thanks for all the games I was actually able to